My name is Takeru Ueda, 33 years old. I'm an office worker working in this small company. There are only a few dozen employees. However, it's a locally trusted company with strong community ties. A few minutes before the start of work, the president, who always arrives at the same time as the start of work, appeared and gathered everyone together. Good morning, everyone. Today we have a new employee who has been the talk of the town. Please take care of her. Next to him was a fresh young girl who seemed nervous, her body stiff.
Good morning. My name is Yuki Yaguchi. Please take care of me.
She is still 22 years old, and she is the youngest in this company. Please take care of her as a mentor, Takeru-kun. You are close in age with her. Close in age? Well, there's a 10-year age gap. Don't worry too much about the details. Well, I'm looking forward to it. The middle-aged male employees around also showed great interest in the rare young lady. We old men might not have much to talk about with her. Yaguchi-san looked puzzled and blushed, frozen in place.
Calling yourselves old. You're all still young, you know.
At that moment, Rie Saigusa, who always livened up the atmosphere, spoke warmly. She's my senpai. I don't know her exact age, but I think she's probably older than me.
Takeru-kun, it's good to have a kohai, isn't it? Well, we don't know what this girl can do, but...
She put her hand on my shoulder and glanced at Yaguchi-san. Yaguchi-san quickly bowed. And so, a young new employee joined the company. For me, who had been working as the youngest for a long time, it was a wish come true. I'll give her plenty of guidance and help her become a full-fledged employee quickly. With that determination, I enthusiastically began guiding Yaguchi-san. Yaguchi-san, let's start with this copy, please. I decided to teach her the basics of machine operation for now. I explained in front of the printer. We need about 10 copies for now, so like this. After teaching her the basic operations and moving a little away, I heard Saigusa's angry shout.
Young and useless. That's all you are. I'm sorry.
There was a mountain of papers scattered around. It was my responsibility for leaving her unattended. It's my responsibility as the mentor. Yaguchi-san, on the verge of tears, shrank and bowed her head.
Oh, it's not Takeru-kun's fault. I wonder why we hired a girl like her.
Saigusa-san returned to her seat without even looking at Yaguchi-san. Sorry, it's entirely my fault.
No, that's not true. It's my fault for not being able to learn it in one go. I even took notes.
Indeed, various things were written in the notes, but she hasn't grasped the main points well. Alright, let's do our best together. I swore to myself with a newfound determination to make Yaguchi-san a capable person. Several months later, the exhausted middle-aged male employees collapsed onto their desks after their fieldwork. It's so hot outside! The sound of cicadas could be heard from outside the window.
I made some cold barley tea.
Yaguchi-san, who used to be shy, confidently distributed barley tea to everyone. She had completely transformed from the impression she had when she joined the company and was becoming a beloved character to everyone. Thank you, Yaguchi-chan. Oh, it's so comforting. The middle-aged man gratefully folded their hands and bowed to Yaguchi-san.
I can't stand it. That's why I don't like young people. They always try to please others. Here, Saigusa-senpai, have some warm tea.
Yaguchi-san handed it over timidly, paying attention to Saigusa's reaction. Even in the middle of summer, Saigusa shivered with a blanket wrapped around her due to the AC. She received the tea and held her hands to warm up.
Huh! This won't improve my impression of you.
Yaguchi-san and I exchanged glances and smiled wryly. Seeing how cold Saigusa looked, I handed her a hand warmer. Saigusa-san, please take this if you like.
Thanks, Takeru-kun. You're so considerate. Saigusa-san won't stop disliking me.
During lunch break, Yaguchi-san lied on her desk, troubled. Saigusa-san should just be more honest. It's better not to worry too much about it. When I offered words of encouragement, her eyes became moist.
But it's sad when I feel so strongly hated.
She muttered hesitantly, but then brightened up in the next moment.
I'll do my best since I think I'm not good enough. I'm just a high school dropout too.
Whoa, so loud! You surprised me! That's not true. You're doing good.
But if everyone doesn't acknowledge me, even though I finally met them in the corner of this vast world.
It's becoming like a poem.
But for the sake of Ueda-senpai, my mentor, I'll do my best.
As she declared, she worked even harder. Yes, she quickly absorbs things, making me forget that she's a high school dropout. I wonder why she dropped out of high school. Did she have some kind of illness? Maybe it was a financial issue? My mind was filled with that thinking, but I couldn't bring myself to ask the very person, feeling it would be wrong.
Tomorrow's the first time we're going to meet clients outside. I'm so nervous.
Yeah, I'll support you, so don't worry.
Senpai, we arrived.
You're good at driving. Many people struggle with driving in the city, but Yaguchi-san smoothly drove us. We're visiting a customer now.
I've always been good at driving.
By the way, about this customer, they're a bit peculiar. I briefed her in the car. The president of this company is a tough-looking older man. He's actually kind-hearted, but he's a difficult man. If we make any small mistake, it can ruin his mood, so be careful. As I was talking, a flashy-looking girl knocked on the car window.
Hey, mister, you're Angelus. Oh, hi, Yuki-san. Wow, I'm surprised. A long time no see.
Apparently, this girl is an employee of the customer's company, and as soon as she sees Yaguchi-san, she bows at a 90-degree angle. I was overwhelmed by the sudden response and could only remain speechless. Huh? What's going on?
Senpai, please don't mind it. It's just a greeting from a kohai. Come on, lift your head.
When I open the car door and step out, the employees who heard the commotion form a line of bows in front of Yaguchi-san. Thank you for coming all this way! Oh, what the? While I was taken aback, the usual customer appeared in front of me.
Grandpa! Yuki-san is our business partner?
It seems that the granddaughter of President Mizuse, who is our customer, is working for him. The always strict President Mizuse furrows his brow and looks closely at Yaguchi-san.
We appreciate your continued support. I've come to greet you today. I'm Yuki Yaguchi.
The president observes Yuki even more closely and opens his mouth. Yuki-chan, you've grown up wearing a suit.
Yes, it's been a while, Oji-chama.
What? Wait, you two know each other? The usual strict President Mizuse is happily holding hands and rejoicing with her. Did you switch jobs to this company? I see. I should favor your company more. President Mizuse, smiling, takes Yaguchi-san's hand and prompts with a big handshake. Yaguchi-san, just who are you? And we ended up having lunch in the shopping district. Yaguchi-san talks while enjoying the curry rice.
I'm nothing special. They are just my local friends.
A local friend? Even the president?
It's like everyone I pass by becomes my friend.
I had a lot of question marks in my head. And then, once again...
Hey, it's Yuki-chan. Eat as much as you like. I will, thank you.
Why is everyone casually talking to you? Even if it's your hometown, aren't you too well known?
Thank you very much.
As we leave the cafe and continue exploring the shopping district...
Yuki-ne-chan, thanks for your help the other day. Yuki-chan, hello.
Yagu-chan, you're always so energetic. She's like a celebrity. Regardless of age or gender, everyone greets her. It's Yuki-one-chan! The fleshy lady's son clings to Yaguchi-san. She immediately picks him up.
It's been a while. Are you doing well? Yeah, it's all thanks to you that I have him. Time flies, huh? It was tough back then, wasn't it?
Yaguchi-san, who is soothing the child, has an even more lovely smile than usual, and it made my heart skip a beat.
Ah, this is my senpai, Ueda-san. He's my mentor. Oh, I see. Please take care of Yuki.
She bows deeply and greets me. It's evident that she cherishes Yaguchi-san deeply. She's a beloved character even at the company. When I said that with a smile, Yaguchi-san blushed and froze, just like when she joined the company. A few months have passed since I discovered Yaguchi-san's unexpected side. She has become indispensable for the company as well. Making copies is now a piece of cake for her. She's become proficient in using computers, and her office work is impressively fast. Despite only having a middle school level education, she must have a sharp mind. She learns quickly. With her newfound note-taking skills, she diligently carries out her duties smoothly. But of course, her biggest strength is...
President, when I talked to them about our company, they said they wanted to hear about our products.
Oh, Yagu-chan, you're really good at sales, huh?
No, it's all thanks to everyone.
Yaguchi-san smiles and gives an angelic response, making the older man in the company delighted. Alright, I'll work even harder! When a warm and peaceful atmosphere flows, Saigusa-san comes in.
Oh, how nice. Just because you're young, you get all the attention.
You had times like those in the past.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, she's scary. We still appreciate your presence. Don't be mad.
Oh, just say that from the beginning. Saigusa-san, I don't understand this part. Please explain. How annoying. Not everyone is going to pamper you.
Saigusa-san, you're going a bit too far.
Even Takeru-kun, what's wrong with everyone? I don't get it.
I guess we teased her too much. As Saigusa-san left the office, the older man showed a repentant expression. Some time has passed, and it's now the season of cherry blossoms. We have more new employees.
I am Sakura no Nomura. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Yagu-chan has been doing a great job, so I decided to add another new member. A scene reminiscent of 1 year ago. I missed the sight of Yaguchi-san, who was giving a fresh greeting. But now she stands tall and confident, completely different from the Yaguchi-san from that time. Yagu-chan, please take care of her as a mentor. Takeru-kun, you too, since you're nearly the same age. Well, there's an age gap of more than 10 years. I can't really say we're nearly the same. From my perspective, you youngsters are all the same. Well, good luck. The president laughed and returned to his office. The rest of us greet Nonomura-san.
I'm Yuki Yaguchi. Nice to meet you.
Nonomura-san's face brightened up when she heard Yaguchi-san's name.
So you're the famous Yaguchi-san. You're famous even in my hometown.
Is she famous even around here? Well, I guess her sales skills are amazing these days. Oh, I'm Takeru Ueda.
Rather, she's been famous for a long time. Oh, nice to meet you.
For a long time? And my self-introduction was pushed aside. What does that? Just as I was about to ask her the details, a powerful voice came from behind.
You guys!
Whoa, you surprised me, Saigusa-san.
Get to work right away! I won't tolerate salary thieves.
She waves her hand firmly to scatter the three of us. Saigusa-san continues to make sarcastic remarks to Yaguchi-san, but she handles it well without retaliating, which secretly earns applause from everyone at the company. I try to defend her whenever possible, but it doesn't seem to affect Saigusa-san.
Well then, since I've been appointed as a mentor, I'll do my best.
I applaud Yaguchi-san, who is getting motivated. Whenever she gets motivated, her breathing becomes rough.
Ueda-senpai, get more motivated and follow me, please.
Okay.
Why aren't the calculations matching here?
A few days have passed since then. It's Nonomura-san and Yaguchi-san who are staring at the computer screen. It seems they are struggling with the calculations. I noticed their situation and approached them to see what's going on. And then...
As expected, a high school dropout can't do anything, huh?
A single remark hangs heavily in the office. While Yaguchi-san doesn't hide the fact that she's a high school dropout, no one has ever openly pointed that out. But
And the new girl, you're useless too. You should quit.
normally, Yaguchi-san would either laugh it off or apologize. But today was different.
Who said I'm useless, you ugly hag? What?
Oh shoot! She did it! I hold my head with a blank expression. To think that Yaguchi-san, who is usually bright, cheerful, and kind, would show such an attitude. The atmosphere in the office freezes even further, and no one speaks a word. Even Saigusa-san opens her mouth wide, unable to find a way to close it. In such a terrible situation, Sakura's lively voice says,
Ah! The famous Yaguchi slaying, isn't it?
Yaguchi-san regains her composure with those words and quickly leaves the scene. Yaguchi-san! I call out, but Yaguchi-san doesn't stop. What's Yaguchi slaying?
If someone in trouble comes to Yaguchi-san, she'll definitely help them. She's a heroine, you know? Since high school, she's been a famous delinquent-looking girl in our hometown. She had a flashy appearance, but she was kind to everyone. The most impressive story was when she beat up the boyfriend of her pregnant friend when they were fighting. Well, in the end, they got married and their child was safely born, which is good. But the incident became a big deal and Yaguchi-san was expelled from high school. We even started a movement against expulsion, but she felt responsible and... Anyway, correcting anyone who does something wrong, that's Yaguchi slaying.
Yeah. I kind of get the story. Or maybe I don't. The story's all over the place. But so, Yaguchi-san is a good person, right? Well, let me go find her first.
You don't have to look for me, I'm right here.
Yaguchi-san appeared awkwardly from the office door and bowed at a 90-degree angle.
I'm sorry. I heard you bad-mouthing and I couldn't help it.
With her eyes tightly closed in apology, we were all moved. Saigusa-san, who was apologized to, says,
You called me an old hag. I can't believe it. What do you all think?
But instead of agreeing, everyone just looks at Saigusa-san with pity. You know, Ria-chan, it's completely your fault. For the past year, Yuki-chan didn't say anything back to you, but she couldn't stand it today. You need to wake up. Just be glad it was just old hag and nothing worse. Saigusa-san bites her lip at the unexpected words from the older colleagues.
No, it's my fault. I can't do my job without everyone's help. But Saigusa-san is good at her job. She always helps me so.
That's enough. Yaguchi-san protects others even if she gets ridiculed. There's one thing I want to say. Yaguchi-san has been desperately working hard for the past year. I know because I've seen it up close. She always thinks about everyone, cares for them, and brightens the atmosphere. She's someone indispensable to this company. Well, but maybe old hag was too much.
Ueda-senpai.
When Saigusa-san looked up, we heard the familiar laughter of the president. Oh, I was listening because it was noisy. Saigusa-kun, you're good at your job, and I'm really grateful for your many decades of service. What? Many decades? Just how old is Saigusa-san? But I can't overlook your arrogant attitude these days. You need to repent, or else... Upon hearing those words, Saigusa-san collapsed on the spot. The president's gaze behind his glasses was sharp.
The cherry blossoms have scattered, haven't they? But it's still lively here because Sakura-chan is here. Oh my.
Why are you two girls fooling around?
Ueda-san, do you want to join us too?
No, it's fine. I'll pass. Now it's early summer. A refreshing breeze enters the office. Saigusa-san has finally become quiet after being restrained by the president, and now she shows respect to Yaguchi-san as well. The office is peaceful every day. With my recommendation, Yaguchi-san started attending an online high school as well. Nonomura-san looks up to Yaguchi-san and treats me like an older brother, just to be treated to meals. Still, when I see Yaguchi-san smiling happily, for some reason, my heart feels warm. Huh? Wait, I'm more than 10 years older than her. Why am I feeling this way? I've never seen someone like her who can take action for the sake of others all the time. I can understand why she's loved by everyone in the community. The timid girl from her early days at the company was no longer here, and now she's a confident worker. I realize that caring for others also strengthens yourself. That's what I think as I look at her, strong and beautiful. My name is Shingo Shindo, 29. I graduated from my local high school and started working at a small web design company. But I wasn't motivated to work in a company I just picked randomly. I felt like I could do it on my own, and I started my own company. The software development company I had started without much forethought did pretty well in sales. I'm a genius. If I just get the hang of it, I don't have to try that hard and I can get results. We made a new piece of software. Easy peasy. One day. Whoa! Ouch! Oh, are you okay? Yes, I just twisted my ankle. Ow! Don't move around. I'll call an ambulance, so stay relaxed. I got into an accident during work hours and was taken to the hospital. I was hospitalized for a few days after that. The biggest general hospital in the city. That grandpa is going overboard with an injury like this. The injury was just a sprain, but the doctor had me use crutches to walk just in case. This is pretty hard. Let me practice. This is 10 times harder than just walking. I used this walking practice to look around the hospital, and I saw a familiar woman in the shared space. Wait, isn't that Mina from high school?
Shingo-kun, why are you here?
We were friendly rivals in high school. She had gone abroad in high school, so her English was insanely good. I wanted to go to the US, but I wasn't so good at English, so my school ranking was always second place. Mina was first. On top of that, she was beautiful, good at sports, and spoke English like a native speaker. Everyone wanted to be like her, and so did I. It is! Haven't seen you since high school! She was also known for being a hard worker. She was the captain of her club and the class leader. She was the type to go through with whatever she decided to do.
I heard you entered a small company after high school and quit quickly.
Yeah, I'm doing well now.
So that means you can stay here as long as you want. Unemployed guy must have a lot of free time. Long time no see.
Your sharp tongue toward me hasn't changed. Long time no see.
And your carefree attitude hasn't changed either.
Mina was looking at my disheveled clothes as she said it. I wasn't unemployed, but I didn't want to ruin the flow of the conversation, so I just let it go. Yeah, but I'm actually pretty busy. When I said that, Mina looked at me with disdain.
I bet you're just surfing the internet all day.
Don't underestimate surfing the internet.
Oh, really? It's a waste of time to just look at random websites.
That's the kind of playfulness you need.
What's good about it? You haven't changed since high school.
We were talking to each other like we were back in high school. We were first place, second place rivals in school, but Mina has never once approved of me being in that position. We talked for a bit and returned to our hospital rooms. The doctor said to stay still, but I'm bored. I brought my laptop to my room and did the work that I could. There is no one to replace me, so it's inconvenient in times like these. If I were a regular businessman, someone could do my work for me. I was tired from my work, so I went to the konbini to buy some drinks and food. I wish I had something to catch Mina's attention. I'd rather have a fun conversation with her. When I returned from my shopping, I ran into Mina in the hospital. Hey Mina, this is good. Can I go hang out in your room?
Huh? Of course you may not.
Then let's take a little break here. I just bought 2 things of juice too. When I held out a juice, Mina turned her nose away from me.
I don't want that. I haven't fallen so far that I need an unemployed guy to buy things for me.
Don't say that. Look, it's orange juice.
Oh, you're right. Wait, this is black currant orange. It's alcohol, not juice.
Dang, so close.
It's not funny. They don't sell alcohol in the hospital.
My bad. Here, This one. I put away my trick to make Mina interested, and held out an orange juice. It had the opposite effect. Haha, oh well. Mina took the orange juice without saying a word. You liked orange juice, right? Reminds me of high school drinking like this.
Really? I don't have many memories of being with you.
This was how she's always been, but we were rivals once. I enjoyed our conversations. I took out the cup noodles that I bought. Want some?
No, that hasn't changed either. Do you always eat that stuff?
Yeah, you never liked this oily stuff. It's good.
How do you not get fat eating that all the time? It's amazing.
Mina was watching me eat the cup noodles with uninteresting eyes. I quit the company, but what did you do after?
Nothing. Who cares?
I see. I figured someone as brilliant as you went off to a major company or something.
Of course, I entered a pretty famous company. I'm not like you.
Oh, I knew it. We talked a little about our situations, but nothing deeper than that. After that, Mina and I got a little closer, and I would go over to Mina's room to hang out from time to time. Mornings I would finish my work duties. Afternoons, I would do exams and go to Mina's room. It was a rinse and repeat every day. One day, I went to Mina's room, and the door was cracked open. Is someone there? Maybe I should come back. I hesitated for a moment, and peeked inside to see Yae Yaomote, our classmate, in the room.
Are you alright? Yeah, but I just don't feel right. I understand your situation, Mi-chan, but how long do you plan on being unemployed? Yeah...
Unemployed? I thought she got a job at a big company. I felt like I shouldn't listen further, so I distanced myself from the room and thought about Mina. She said she entered a pretty famous company, so I figured she was still working there, but she's not? It's possible that that story was a lie, but either way, there's definitely something going on. Mina looks healthy, but maybe it has something to do with the reason she's in the hospital.
Huh? Are you Shingo-kun?
They must have finished talking. I was spotted since I wasn't so far away. I immediately feigned coincidence. Yae-chan? A long time no see!
Long time no see! Those crutches. Are you hospitalized here too?
Yeah, there's a really cute nurse here, so I got hurt on purpose.
What? You purposely injured yourself for that? I've never heard anything like that.
No, wait, I'm lying. Don't be so shocked.
Thank you? But you were always go with the flow, so it was pretty convincing.
I'm a little hurt to hear that from you, Yae-chan. I talked to Yae-chan a little, but I didn't ask her about her conversation with Mina. I exchanged numbers with Yae-chan and returned to my room. But I couldn't stop thinking about the word unemployed, so the next day, I went to Mina's room. Mina, can I come in?
No, I'm not in the mood today.
She always just lets me in. What's wrong? Did something happen?
Nothing. I'm not required to talk to you.
I know, but did Yae-chan say something to you?
What did you say about Yae-chan?
Whoa!
Were you listening?
Sorry, I overheard a little bit. Are you looking for a job right now? Mina heard my response and her expression became severe.
You suck! You're so annoying.
Oh, Mina. I screwed up. I couldn't find any words to say and stood there. Then, I returned to my room. The hardworking, brilliant Mina. Unemployed? Unlike me, Mina is responsible. There must be a reason for it. Maybe she entered the company, but something bad happened and she quit? Or she's studying something for her next venture. But it didn't seem that way. I could think of several scenarios, but looking at Mina, it didn't seem like it was a very positive reason. The next day, I wanted to apologize, so I went to her room, but Mina wasn't there.
Oh, Shindo-san. Misaki-san was discharged this morning.
What? Discharged?
Yes, you didn't know?
Okay. I understand. Thank you. It was a shock. Mina didn't say anything about being discharged. I guess that tracks. She hates me. I thought we got a little closer, but I guess I was wrong. I was back in my room with my head down. She never once welcomed me, and on top of that, I was eavesdropping. No way she would like me. I hope she's okay. I was a bit concerned, so I called Yae-chan. I don't know Mina's contact info. What am I doing? I searched up Yae-chan in my address book.
Hello? Shingo-kun?
Oh, Yae-chan, it's me, Shingo. I had something to ask you about Mina. I knew Mina was in the hospital, but I heard from the nurse that she was discharged yesterday. I was in the middle of a fight with her. She seemed weird and I'm worried. But I don't know her contact info, so I called you. Is Mina okay?
Shingo-kun. I see. Thank you. About Mina-chan, honestly, I'm worried too.
Does it have something to do with Mina being in the hospital?
All I can say is yes. Ask her yourself for details. I'll ask her if I can give you her info.
I see. Thank you. But Mina would not give her permission, so I never got her contact information. I'm done with work for today. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's have lunch. After I was discharged, I returned to my usual life. I was living carefreely like before. I want ramen, but Mina hates oily things. I haven't seen Mina since that day. In these random moments, I'm reminded of Mina. Huh? From Yae-chan? Hello? What's up?
Shingo-kun! Mina-chan's in trouble!
What? Mina?
When I went to her house, she was collapsed. I just called the ambulance.
What? I'll be right there. Work didn't matter. I grabbed my wallet and rushed to the hospital. I got to the hospital and went to where the nurse told me to go. Yae-chan was there with both hands over her face. Yae-chan, where's Mina?
I don't know, but it's probably my fault. I said things to pressure her.
Yae-chan was blaming herself. I was about to ask her why when...
Come on in.
A nurse came out of the hospital room. Yae-chan hurriedly got up.
Okay. Yae-chan, I'm sorry.
When we entered, Mina was sitting on the bed and she smiled at Yae-chan. She seemed better than we thought.
Mi-chan, I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I was a bit dizzy and fainted. Thank you for helping me.
Mina smiled, but...
That's... I said things that made you feel pressured, so that's why...
Yae-chan fell to her knees and started crying. I panicked. Wait, Yae-chan? Let's sit down. Calm down.
That's right, Yae-chan. It's not your fault. I'm just weak. You were just worried that I'd run out of savings, right? I know. But... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mina collapsed. Yae-chan broke down in tears. I could guess the situation from what was said about her savings. Mina, can I ask? You're collapsing today. Does it have to do with you being unemployed?
Yes, but it's not Yae-chan's fault. I was just in my own head.
Mina thought for a little bit, but then she looked straight at me.
I have depression. After high school, I got into university and graduated top of my class. I entered a major company and even got into a leadership position. Things were going great. But the day I heard I'd be the youngest to receive a promotion, a superior invited me to a hotel. When I refused, the department treated me like a pariah. I heard she sleeps with her customers. I heard she used her body to get into the company. That's why she was rising up so fast. I thought I was doing well because my work was being recognized, but I was wrong. I got depression after that. I took time off of work and ended up just resigning. I thought I was getting better, so I got another job in sales, but I can't work with men. My savings are almost gone because of my hospital fees. I know I have to work, but I hate it that I can't control my shakes and tears. maybe I should just go into debt. Or maybe get rid of this life. I was thinking that when I collapsed. So it's really not Yae-chan's fault. Actually, I was really happy that you were so worried about me. Mi-chan!
Mina, I'm sorry I eavesdropped on your conversation. I wanted to apologize. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll forgive you.
I finally got to apologize. I felt at ease now that I was forgiven. I thought of a solution. Mina, wanna work at my place?
What?
If you can't work with men, you can work in a team of just women.
I know, but that kind of workplace and job is hard to come by. First of all, aren't you freelance?
Leave it to me. I'll expand and make companies and increase the jobs for you.
That's not realistic. I think it's a great idea. Because Mi-chan, you're fine with Shingo-kun, right? That's true, but...
Heh, watch me. I'll do it. I had never worked hard at anything, but this day, I gained a goal. I felt like the world was a little brighter. From then, I sacrificed sleep and developed new software. I sold them to customers. My sales went up, and I started a company. Okay, first, gain enough profit to be able to hire a few employees. I had no intentions of hiring many people. There's no point if Mina doesn't get along well with the woman and can't work. Mina and me, let's start out with just one more person. And if Mina seems okay, we're ready. Mina is capable, so she should give us good results. 3 months after I first got a goal, I went to Mina and explained the work I wanted her to do at my company.
What? Yae-chan too?
Yeah, I asked her and she gladly accepted. Mina, now it's up to you. I figured the other person should be someone she feels comfortable with, and I asked Yae-chan. She said she'll do anything for Mi-chan and gave me the okay.
You actually did it. Thank you. If you've done this much, I have to do it. There aren't many people and I won't cause trouble. I'll do my best.
You can do it! Let's go! My company started off with Mina, Yae-chan, and me. Mina's smile was filled with hopes and dreams.
Shingo-kun, you developed all this yourself? Oh, wow! I knew you were some kind of genius, but this is...
The next day, Mina and Yae-chan were showing their excitement over the software. Right? You can do your sales online, so take it easy.
Shingo-kun, thank you for everything. I can do this.
Yeah, you just work to your heart's content.
Amazing. I was wrong about you. Honestly, I hated you. You were smart and capable, but had no goals. I was wrong about you. Sorry.
Mina, no, you're right. I was living aimlessly. But thanks to you, I was able to work hard for something and found something I wanted to do. Every day is filled with purpose. It's thanks to you. Thank you. After that, thanks to Mina's work, the company's profits were rising. Mina was slowly getting used to people, and now she can do face-to-face sales again. Maybe I should hire more people. Of course, women. What do you think?
If Mi-chan's okay with it, I'm down. I don't shake these days, so I think I'm okay. So I'm in too. Women or men.
People will always run into obstacles. What's important is to continue trying.
I never even tried, so I know. A goal is hope. It makes your life worthwhile. And... when are you gonna try for Mina?
What?
What?
So, my next goal is to become Mina's boyfriend. I'm realizing these days that sometimes trying takes a whole lot of courage.